We out here trapping.
So rather than Saturday driving, but
We got an old Hawken rifle on our left and a Buffalo Rogue mattress on the right. We've got some traps, some extra saddles, and then this is what caught my attention. That is a boat or canoe that I forget the official name of, but it's made with sticks and an actual bison hide. The fur goes on the outside. There isn't much left to see, but fur is water repellent and it would keep you completely dry while trekking the river or pond that you've decided to trek. And there's a powder horn. That, from a distance, because I can't enter this room, appears to be a bison robe coat. If you've seen The Hateful Eight, Kurt Russell's character wears one, and it takes approximately 2 bison robes to make a coat such as this. We have 838's member Alex's favorite room of Bent's old fort because he's a functional alcoholic, and my favorite thing because I am a gambling addict. Have y'all ever seen a blacksmith that was a chicken? Now, this is just a shot in the dark, but I'm assuming this is where they stored all the furs that they collected during the trapping season. That's an odd vest because you usually don't keep the fur on buckskin. It should look more like that. While we're heading down to the trappers and expedition camps, William Bent never sold his fort to the U.S. military, contrary to the other forts that we visited on this channel. He didn't like the price, and actually he ended up blowing up part of his old fort, and then his new fort, which was Bent's new fort, became Fort Lyon, a little bit down the way in Colorado. But now we are heading down to see some of the trapper camps. There's a few historians down here and some reenactors of some of the expeditions that came through the Sante Fe Trail. These would be Missouri traders trying to compete with Bent's old fort. This is supposed to be a recreation of Fremont's expedition. So while we're making our way down to the hunter's camp, which a park ranger told me that these guys are a hoot, that was Fremont's expedition. They took celestial information and basically gave us the most accurate maps during the Sante Fe Trail and surveyed the West Coast on the Oregon Trail as well, and used very advanced instruments during the time to give us the most accurate maps. And basically anything west of Independence, Missouri was surveyed by them and gave us the maps that they used from then on out. So a very scientific group and a pretty eye-opening experience of science in 1843.
That's honest dirt. Dirt, grease, blood, and everything else.
Now that I've traversed my way through 3 of the camps. I'm heading back to Bent's old fort. I would have to say that if you want to experience the closest thing to the American frontier, to come to La Junta, Colorado, and experience for yourself. But that's it for me. I'm Andrew with the A38, and I'll see you with another video at some point. Bye.